is ready.
This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the New York Giants.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And able to get this across the 20, but now
Entering play call. Go. Pop-up menu. You have 3. Entering. AHB select. Slot 1. Dub. T selected. Slot 2. Dub. Slot 2. Slot 1, slot 3, slot, SLCB selected, slot, N, F, SL, LG select, pat, run block 78, run block 78, run block 78. Slot 1, RG selected, slot, LG selected, slot 2, slot, O, pass block, run block 7, pass block 68, pass block 83, pass block finesse 82, run block, player, slot, RT select, slot, LG selected, slot, CB selected, slot 2, slot 4, slot FSS selected, slot, enter,
as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Choose a new player. You have 6 slots. Choose a player to replace. Choose a new player. Choose a player to replace. You have 11. Choose a player to replace. Choose a player to replace. You have 11 options.
And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Safety 2 to 4. Cover 2 man.
First carry here for Kenneth Walker, the 30. And not much longer. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
No doubt about it. Really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive end, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now he's going to step up and run. His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
Now the former Sun Devils, Cam Scatterbury. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now they'll auto to something else.
And the Giants first down.
And once again, it's Scatterbury. And he's going to be hit good and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
So after the loss of a yard, they look to push forward here on second down and 11.
On the Seahawks' 25-yard line.
Darn it, going to give to Scatterbury. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. They'll come up now, 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
To throw, Dart. He'll check this one down to Scatterbury. And they'll get to him short of first down at about the 16.
An 8-yard gain.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll try it out with Scatterbury. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
It's a gain of 2. And the Giants first down.
They will stay on the ground with Scatterbury. They see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 15-yard line.
To the air, Dart. To the flat, that's complete to his running back. A great move in there, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 4.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go street. Ready?
They go play action with Dart. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Malik Neighbors, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Get on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Good on now. Following a touchdown here to kick it away. His guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
2nd down.
Yo, lady.
Smith and Jigba in motion right. A shotgun snap for Darnold. Open man left side, so he has it. They'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over to the bounds.
25 yards. 1st down, Seattle.
Ready? Go, son.
Darnold now to throw. As it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Entering play call. Mate. Option. Everton man.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Darnold. He'll hit his man on the bubble screen. Complete.
Keep going, man. Keep going.
2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Giants' 20-yard line.
To the air again, Darnold. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Walking up and down field. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. It became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
And that is incomplete.
Giving credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're calling disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Giants are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down, as you said, in the red zone. Definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. To throw is Dart. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Looking to throw, Dart. He'll get that to his tight end, Theo Johnson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
And the Giants' 1st down.
Working out of the gun is Dart. He's going to walk one deep left side here. And it's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that one. He read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Here's Darnold. And the giant rush gets his. Down he goes. Dexter Lawrence able to bust through and get to the quarterback. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the 1st half.
Yes.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Kayvon Thibodeau beat the O-line and recorded the sack. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance, they've got to get the ball in his hands a lot quicker.
That'll be caught. It's cut. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Let's go now.
First down, here's Scalabrini. Well, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Dart going to look to throw here. They'll set up the screen to Scalabrini. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Throw left side, taken in by Sweden. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Dart. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's into the lead.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well. Creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. If he can run it well.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Go street.
On play action, here's Dart. Now a run here. He's caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now 14-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And no error to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shot right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
First down.
One play has him to the 37 here for first and 10. To throw is Darnold. Open man is Barner, the tight end. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Give Cushing.
Go, lady.
Give Cushing. On the ball. Give
Red
Cushing.
80. Red 80. Yellow 80.
Now Darnold. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Red 80.
Keep half.
Yellow 80. Red 80.
On the
Yellow
ball.
80.
Back to throw, Darnold. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point up and through by the Buccaneers. And that'll make our score 14-7. Boy, they're down only one score. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
The Giants take over first and 10. Now they're on the 21-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Throwing his dart. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. They'll throw now on the final play. That's caught left side by Neighbors. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Entering play call, special teams. Coaching,
Jason Myers to kick off for
A
Seattle.
one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. They're able to take it past the 25 and into the 28-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would want. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Dart. Going right side, he finds Slayton. They'll be stopped shy of the 45 despite a great move. From the 43, here's second down and 8.
Second and 8 at the 43-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Scarborough. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up the midfield.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Working the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. And now laying out moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 28.
Gain of 23 yards. And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Scarborough going to let it out again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
At the 29-yard line.
They'll run from the gun with Scarborough. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
Giants first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
And the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And the Seahawks are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. There was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
That'll be caught by Cobb. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple.
At the 28-yard line.
Here's Darnold. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And he overshot it there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
And 2 yards to go.
Now it's Darnold. And that will be incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to go. It's Darnold. And it's going to be brought down. It will go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. From the shotgun, a throw for Dart. They will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Tyrone Tracy, 28 yards. And the Giants are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. And it's no good. He missed it right to the left.
To kick off for New York.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. On the return, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Back now here on EA Sports.
Entering play.
It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. Now a 2nd and 10. Motion left, Cup. Darnold. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll pick up the 1st down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
Smith and Jigba.
Darnold now to throw. And Darnold going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Well, when I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions
13
result.
yards on the play. And the Giants
Throwing his dart. Now he'll top this and run. Giving the cover on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Seahawks 18-yard line.
Here's Dart. Catch made by Slayton. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal.
And the Giants first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
To throw now, Dart. This is caught.
Suggestions. There. Entering online H2H screen, you have 8 options. Coaching is selected. Entering. Attention, pop up your